What's up, you guys? Guess what day it is? Or should I say night? We are doing something a little bit different this year. We're still gonna build a fort. I've never built a fort in this house, so that's fresh. I was thinking about doing it in here because it's my favorite room. I'll move some of the tables. I have no idea. I had a whole routine down at the other house. I built a fort every year. It kind of happened on a whim. I thought it'd be fun. And then we started doing spooky cocktails. And this year, a few of you sent me a DM from the summer into the fall saying, what if you did a Harry Potter fort? And I was like, yes. So I have I figured like little cat ears would be cute. I put space buns. I have my fort building attire on, which means next to nothing because I'm gonna overheat for sure. But I have some treasures in the corner over there. I Amazoned some things to be able to create, I hope, a Harry Potter worthy fort. We're gonna have a movie night. We're gonna make cocktails. First things first, we have to make butterbeer. Let's go into the kitchen. So here's the deal. I wanna make butterbeer. Not in this, don't worry. I just thought this was really cute, so I got it off of Amazon. I kind of feel like I got duped with a couple things. Does that ever happen to you? Something looks amazing on Amazon and it comes in and it is in fact made for ants. Yeah, okay, yeah, for sure. No. I mean, the container's cute. I thought it was gonna be like this big. And how do we know these are even safe to eat? I can't with you, Amazon. I've done much research. In the wizarding world at Universal, I like the frozen butterbeer. I am not putting a shot of what is it that they put in it, like Fireball? No, I don't even think I might own Fireball. I don't think so though. We're not doing that. We're gonna make it delicious. Butterscotch flavoring, caramel, drizzle. The base of it is cream soda. You guys, I've never had cream soda in my whole life. Why is it pink? It can't be pink. Is it pink inside? Is this like root beer? I don't think so, right? Am I a Martian because I've never had cream soda? They show the A&W one on this Pinterest thing here. And then they have butter extract, which Amazon did not deliver. Okay, here's the thing though, I can't put that in a blender with ice. It's gonna, right? It's gonna explode. Now, here's my own add-on. It says powdered sugar, pish posh. I'm sure I have that somewhere, but no. I am convinced that the way that they make that delicious topping is with fluff. I'm convinced. They might not openly say it, but I think that they do. Alcohol, because yeah, we have to spike it. I'm thinking I have a little bit of vanilla vodka in the cellar. So can you come downstairs with me to keep me company? And maybe we'll ask Carl to keep me company too, because I saw a spider in there once and scared the jibbas out of me. Okay, let's go downstairs and look for booze. Let's go into the wine cellar and get, because there's no good fortnight. All my lights are off. Carl, you wanna come see something with me? Do you wanna go on many adventures? Carl! You wanna come with me? By the way, if you're a Harry Potter fan, I did a really cool DIY last year of a little book nook. I'll like share it here, but I showed the whole process and it was so fun. You wanna come in the basement with me real quick? Can you keep me company? Vodka, vodka, vodka. I know I had vanilla though. Did I? No. Yay, good boy. Good boy. Little DIY that we're doing, little big DIY. These signs are from our old house. They're from Andre's grandparents. It was a very sweet gift from them. And it's just a lovely memory. And we're gonna actually create like a little prohibition corner on either side. So that'll hold the hard liquor in there and then the rest will be wine. It'll be cool, like the good stuff will go behind that. Okay, let's get out of here. It's really not a scary room. I just saw a spider in there once and now I'm scarred. You got the goods, Carl. Come on. We go back up? This can be our fort making concoction. Where do we get the blankets, you ask? No clue. Okay, cream soda, caramel extract, don't have that. Here's what I'm thinking though. I have cream soda, I could top it, but I got this SodaStream syrup. I know it's for a SodaStream, but I don't have a SodaStream. I used to. Oh, this is cute. Spooky napkins for our spooky treats. Oh. What? I know I said your favorite word. Okay, I'm coming. Definitely not properly sealed, I will say that. How much syrup are you supposed to? Okay, then a ton of ice. Okay, I don't have caramel extract. I have caramel, butterscotch, that I can do. That was so sticky. Okay. How much of you do I put? Oh, that's, yes, yes. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. Caramel. Also, if you're thinking or about to write, geez, Angie, that's a lot of sugar. Yeah, it's Halloween. Yeah, it is. YOLO. Wow. Butterscotch. Caramel. How much? A lot.
We're gonna have ourselves a freaking good night.
More sugar. Spelliarmus. I should probably put the fluff on top of it, but whatever. It also calls for like heavy whipping cream, butterscotch toppings. I don't have that. If it's terrible, you know I'm gonna tell you that it's terrible, right? Oh my gosh, it's amazing! Oh my god. Okay, first of all, if you think I'm hyper now, imagine Angie on sugar with a little bit of booze. It feels like a less sweet, which I know is insane to say that, but I didn't add the powdered sugar and all the other stuff. This is hello. This is incredible. Does it need more? I don't know. Like, should I like top it with more, like a little topping like they do in the parks? Maybe. I don't know. I thought it was gonna be terrible. The vanilla vodka makes it. Okay, you know, this is like really sticky. Like, how are you supposed to? I bet you if I did like heavy whipping cream with the fluff, you could do like the spider webs. Do you ever see that hack where it's like you do the fluff straight across and it's supposed to look like web? Yeah, it's not working. Okay, well. It's not gonna be an aesthetic cocktail. Didn't need to have the fluff. That I can confirm. We need a straw. This is giving Slytherin. Butterbeer. 10 on 10. Incredible. I mean, I nailed it. This is strong though. It's thirst quenching, which is dangerous. Okay, let's get Carl a treat. You want a treat? Let's build a fort. Cheers. Let's do this.
Oh, I know it. Okay, can you just, very good, very good. Can you do like that? Can I have a foot? That's nice. Can I have an underfoot? Can you go up, 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 up? Very good. Can you like that? And then, yeah, and then a high five. And a kiss. A little kiss. Oh, take it. Let's leave this here.
Oh, I wanted to see what this is. Cream soda's delicious. Okay. pause this. Oh my gosh, I'm having way too much fun. Okay, so I just Googled Pinterest also some DIY ideas that I could do. But remember from my last video how I put the pumpkin underneath? They popped right out once the clay was completely dry, and they're both so cute. Look, so I could put a little tea light, so that'll be part of the video. And where I'm coming at with this is I don't want to take this down. It's one of the best forts I ever did. It took me a minute because it's a fresh space, but it just wasn't big enough whenever I first did it. It looks like a true fort right now. Like, it's so good. Carl, where'd you go? He was here 2 seconds ago. Okay, how good are the letters and the lights? I thought it'd be really hard to hang up the lights. The hardest part about the lights was getting all the batteries in. And the one I ordered came with the batteries, which I really appreciated because that would have been ridiculous. I ordered these letters, which is how the lights are hanging on. And I did some fairy lights. I'm not taking this down. I love it. It's amazing. It's super cozy. Hands down the most comfortable fort. I had dinner in here. I had leftovers from yesterday. Andre joined me. He was at a football game. He was broing it up. So I took like Mommy Carl evening and just like totally vibed out and I had a great time. And this is my second cocktail. By the way, the Butterbeer was top notch. So before I show you the cocktail, I was gonna do like a Harry Potter DIY day in here tomorrow maybe, because I saw some really cool DIY ideas. So I was gonna do that because I really love doing that. Okay, let me tell you something. First, I have to show you this too. My best friend got me this. She's like, do you want this? She was at I think at a Marshall's or something. I was like, yeah. At first I thought it was a cookbook, but it's a spell book, which I also think is very cute. Anyways, I love it. But look at this. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Wait, it controls the fairy lights. It's like magic. Amazing. Okay, so in honor of my Slytherin husband, I made a Slytherin drink. So I put it in a snake cup, and then I had the snake draped on top, but obviously to drink you gotta take it off. And then I had this little skeleton here. So just a tiny, tiny touch of food coloring doesn't impact the taste at all. I was kind of scared it would. Put some popcorn. I'm gonna go back to my popcorn and my movie. We're only on movie 2, so it's going very well. I'm going to go back into my little fort and enjoy my evening. I hope that you guys enjoyed the fortnight with a little bit of touch of a touch of Harry Potter and some Harry Potter cocktails. If you have more Harry Potter cocktail ideas, I'm all ears. I'm very excited. I had a great time with you guys. Thank you. Hopefully you enjoyed the magic, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, dudes.